What is up, everyone? TF32 is here. We're back with episode 5 of season 3. We can end this season on the very first guess. All we need is just a little bit below 3,500 points, and we've done it. Still going to complete the game, though, because build on our reputation. Rules are exactly the same, per usual. 4.5 minutes, 5 spawns, 5 guesses. Got some roof racks. This looks to be Ghana, like the roof rack and the black piece of tape. Hold on a second. Why does that say Canada? Unless there are volunteers from Canada over there? NDC Abdulaziz. Okay. Sun does look somewhat north. I'm not sure if it's possible for me to use it. Sorrow, SC. Not sure if SC has anything to do with the region. We got Ghana car, Ghana tape. So we know we have the correct country, but can we guess a good area? Thankfully, Ghana is pretty small. And also, let's pay attention to what direction this road is going. It's going southwest, so we could head southwest out of Tamale, maybe. We do have a little bit of a bend right here as we come across this bend right here. I feel like that bend is a little too intense for that road. I think we're pretty far north because of how dry it is. So perhaps this couldn't be Tamale. Maybe it could be like Lambinsi or Nelarigu, somewhere around that area. Let's go back to the original line of scrimmage and go in this direction. Alright, we're headed towards a very small town, Awurade. Is that the name of a town? Awurade? Casa? Let's see where we were. We were further down, and I was not going to get that. I wasn't going to find N9 or any of that. Still a good score, and season over. But we still got 4 more guesses to complete the game, so let's continue on that path. Alright. White and red arrows. We don't seem to have an EU strip. Other EU strip. Looks like there's an EU strip on that car over there. And now we're stuck behind this tractor. There's a little bit of a type font on that tractor that's making me think this is Turkey. There's also those white and red arrows, quite well known for being in Turkey. Maybe we could get close to this area, get a sign. We got Ulafli Teresi. Alright, we got some information here. We got Durasali, Durakli. We got all these areas. Let's see if any of them come up on the map. Very difficult round, but it's worth the whirl. We were 150 miles away, and there's not a chance in how I was going to find any of this. Kefken was way too small. It looks like many of these other towns are really small. That was a tough round, not lying. I was struggling just to find the cities that were nearby to where I was, let alone where I actually was. Alright, this one's a little bit easier. A little bit easier. Giveaway center. I think it's Australia, right? Devonport? Where is Devonport? Devonport isn't Sydney, right? Brisbane. Unless maybe it's Perth? Nah. Let's get some more clues. I don't know where Devonport is. I've definitely heard of Devonport in Australia, but not a clue where that is. They definitely saved the worst game of this for last. Tasmanian. So, unless it just means potatoes. Devonport. Okay, there's Devonport. I actually have a decent shot of doing okay here. Wonder if I can find the... What's the name of this place? Yum? Wonder if I can find Yum. This road is going slightly east. Can I find Yum potatoes? Also, do we have the name of this road? This road is Brook Street. We're likely on this grid because of the angle. So we're looking for Brook Street. Looking for Brook, and then we have Tarleton. Alternatively, we could be over here. Hey, we found Brook Street, and we found Yum Tasmanian. Let's go back to the original line of scrimmage and see what road this is, and we could use that to 5K this. Warkworth. Okay, where is Warkworth? Warkworth Circle. We're not that far. We're on one of these roads. Warkworth. This must be it. I think this is where we are. Right here. Ah, never mind. We were a bit closer to Yum than I thought we were. But nice to see the Tasmanian potatoes. Didn't know they were known for that. I don't think I've ever had a good Tasmania round, so it's nice to throw that in. After two piss-poor games. Two piss-poor rounds, rather. Just before. And where is this? Is this France? They're throwing all the difficult ones out at me. If that is the case. It looks like we're in a city that has a coast, which is quite interesting. If this is France, I wonder if we're in Caen. Rue Dale Energy. Oh my god. Look at the map. Luxembourg. I don't believe it. I think I found the city. Rue de Energy. If we zoom in far enough, we can see the names of these roads. So, what directions do we have in this rotary? It looks like we have north-south and then sort of northwest. Or no, rather, we got sort of southwest and then northwest. Like this, for instance. Nah, that isn't it, though, because it's a three-way intersection. The energy is what we're looking for. I need energy, just like I need more energy to be able to go out and do things comfortably. Epron, is that the name of another area? Yes. Let's guess there, see how close we were. Epron was the name of the area. If I spent just a little bit more time searching, I would have found it. But not bad overall, not too bad. I had a map, figured we had to be pretty close to the coast, and I got to a bus stop, and I had the name of the city, and I just found it out of thin air. Beautiful. That might have just saved this game. We can get a high 23, depending on how this last one goes. Now, this last round, I think, is going to be either Czechia or Slovakia because of the bollards. I believe that's what they look like. So it's going to be one of those two countries. We just need to, of course, figure out which one of those two countries it is.
Woman, you cured, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body, make a man mad. Woman, you cured, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body, make a man mad. Eyeliner, funny face and make man mad up. Nose powder, funny face and make man mad up. Like your eyebrow, funny face and make man mad up. Got your lipstick, funny face and make man mad up. Woman, you nice broad face, and you nice hip. Make man flip and bust them lip. Woman, they're nice, and you don't get.
Now we're headed towards a small town. We got this. Got a sign there. Got an eye. That doesn't help us. Could this help us? Yes, this is Czechia, but also the CZ down there. Milan Rushak, I'm pretty sure, is the name of this very small town. I'm going to guess it's pretty far south, because it does remind me of Austria a good bit. You have to be fairly flat, but not a huge bit flat. It's Milan Rushak. Could be Brno. Let's put it down there for the moment. Took us a little bit, but we finally got the country. If we move a little further, could we get the road? Let's go here. Below Barova. Is that route 166? That could be a big clue right there. 166. I'll tell you what, I think this is our town right here. Where do I think we are? Also, what's the name of this town right here? Alright, let's see where we were. We were further up. But finding the 166 was helpful. We were in this town at the end of it called Chevalshiny. I did a little bit of studying of the Slavic/Balkan letters. I believe that S makes a sh sound. But yeah, let's get to our final score. We got 23,787. We, of course, smashed our goal of 100,000 over 5 games. So next up is going to be Season 4, but I'm going to take a little bit of a break from this series, about 2 to 3 weeks or so, because I've been struggling with some emotional stuff and maybe some inner demons. It's more personal and emotional anguish than anything, but I will be back very soon. Yeah. This isn't the end of the series. I'm just taking a 2 to 3 week break. Plus, I need to make a new title card. There'll be some noticeable differences in the series. Mainly that we're going to be doing 7 games in the series instead of 5. And the final score will be higher, but it'll be lower in a sense that we're doing more games. But if you're enjoying this series so far, be sure to leave a like in this video and subscribe on this video for more content. I know I don't get a lot of viewers, but I have a lot of fun doing this, and I think as long as I have fun doing what I'm doing, that's all that matters. If you have fun doing what you're doing, never let anyone get in the way. And that's exactly what I'm going to leave you guys with right now. Have a nice night, and I'll see you in Season 4. Take care.